Alright, welcome back everybody. Aesop Grimm here. This is the continuation of our Stellaris Federation's Chronicle. I just started the timer, so we're on a 30-minute countdown. We'll hit unpause. We're in the year 2231.
Completed.
And our construction ship needs to extend to this system. I think I'm going to go ahead and build another construction ship. It would have to come from all the way over here. Shipyard. Construction. Alright, the Kelvin crew is excited to report an unanticipated find on the surface of Avalon 1. Not only are the plentiful sand dunes on the planet composed of rare metal granulate, the sand itself is almost entirely composed of countless broken nanites. Okay, so this is another nanite thing where we have found nanites. We're going to get 200 of them. Okay, wow. Site discovered. Over here on this agro world, we are out of housing. So we will go ahead and build a housing district. Nonaggression Pact invitation between these two. Okay. Oh, that looks scary. Zeroni Minor Colony. Using protocols established with the previous crystal, it was much easier to establish contact with this one. Again, its records are fragmented, but we have learned that another advantage of being able to enter the Shroud was that the Shroud touches all parts of the physical galaxy, perhaps all parts of the universe, simultaneously. If one can enter the Shroud, it is possible to exit it at any known location. This ability to psionically jump between physical locations allowed the Zeroni to spread to all corners of the galaxy, although because they spent most of their time within the Shroud, they made few permanent colonies which were mostly located near to their home world. The crystal also gave us the location of another colony. Alright. Press on. Archaeological site finished. Okay, so you can survey this system. Okay, Pangea has unemployed, so let's give an agricultural district. Agro world. Right. This I was thinking of making into an industrial world.
Anomalous readings registered.
Crystalline caverns. Pause. Research. How do I open this? We can clear that blocker. Max crystal mines +1. Okay. So we can put a crystal mine on this planet. That I assume is a building. Alright, so we're down to 4 planets. That relic world is protected.
Anomalous readings registered.
It wouldn't have been if I had left this alone, but c'est la vie. Automated shipping yard. While conducting their survey of Avalon 4, the UNS Kelvin detected the remains of an automated shipyard in orbit. It is at least 1,000 years old and seems to have been subjected to a heavy missile barrage. One of its manufacturing bays is still in working condition. Science Officer Sondrum is confident that power can be restored to the shipyard, but it would be a significant
Situation log
project.
has been updated.
Okay. So that's for a construction ship to do. In the meantime, you can survey this system. This one, and this one. Okay, this mining world can upgrade. It'll no longer be a colony once I upgrade that building. Careless pawing. According to a report from the crew of the UNS Goddard, their mission was a failure. Science Officer Lorato Nagige allegedly took manual control of the probe, sent to retrieve a sample from the cluster, resulting in a collision between drone and mineral cluster that, while mild, resulted in the mineral cluster breaking apart completely. The crew is careful to note that the experience has left Science Officer Lorato Nagige somewhat shaken, and the mineral shards should still be of some value. Well, this is our very first scientist. He now has the carefree trait. Gains 100 experience and has the stubborn trait. Minerals gain 1500 in either case. Goddard. How come I don't see you up here? Avalon. Okay. Kelvin Goddard. I don't know why it says Eam. I guess that's the system they're in. He is a she. I don't know which. Well, I guess I'll take this one. Later experience negative 25%. Okay. Also, this construction ship can research this project. $32, 87, 12, neg 3, 18, 2, 46.
System survey concluded.
Citizens for Freedom Foundation has the overwhelming amount of support. The matriarch, a creature of legend, swims languorously between the gas giants dotting this Syraclus system. With tentacles longer than a human battleship, her gargantuan proportions defy all of our previous encounters with organic life. The creature's magnificent glowing hide stands out startlingly against the void of space. She appears to be quite old, remarkably so, a veritable ancient, covered end to end in battle scars and strange growths. A gigantic, unexploded proton torpedo is lodged in the venerable matriarch's back, and the fractured remains of ships in the system speak of what manner of fate befell any vessels that strayed too close. Incredible.
Evasive maneuvers.
Yes, invasive maneuvers. Are we going to make it out? Where is my science ship? Right here. Is she coming for me?
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Oh, another one. My gosh, we are covered up in Leviathan-class predators, guys. News of a giant being seen in the dark void of space is spreading across the Empire like a plague. There is concern and optimistic wonder, but mostly brings an existential dread to the populace. Historical documents will record this day as one of tremendous importance. Okay, so Leviathan-class predator here. And where else? Well, we know obviously right here. This is the matriarch. I don't know where this other one's at. Okay, hangar bay, I do need that. Production targets, I think this one, because it'll help against pirates. Ranked 12th. Okay, the Hawking.
System survey concluded.
Research. Oh, you know what? Whenever it had those two events pop up about the Leviathan-class predators, they might have both been tied to this matriarch.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Where one was a general, holy smokes, there's something huge out there, and the second was more specialized to, you know, it looks like this, it has tentacles longer than a battleship, that kind of a thing. All right, what do we want here? How about field modulation? Modulated fields allow for increased production and improved energy yield. Bunker bot. We will use it to boost our own research. Goddard. Put it on automatic exploration. Wait a minute. You didn't explore what I wanted you to explore. So, get these first.
Anomalous readings registered.
Here's our construction ship. This is probably a cruiser. Well, it could be a cruiser or it could be 3 derelict Corvette class thingamajig. Whoops. Build mining stations. While conducting surface scans of Unit 1, Science Officer Veer Sundram and the crew of the UNS Kelvin discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock. Yeah, so we're going to translate it, right? We have prepared a special project to translate the text. Anchor is almost done with its building.
Research concluded.
Okay. Well, as a matter of fact, it just finished up with this Autokit monument. It is a mining world, and it still has a worker unemployed. Let me make sure about that, guys. Specialists, workers, 5 of 6 miners, 1 clerk. I don't know if it's updated yet.
Anomalous readings registered.
Clerk and miners, specialists, enforcer and unemployed culture workers. Okay, so it is full. All right, let's put down a robot plant. Robot assembly plant. Empire sprawl from systems and colonies reduced 25%. Starbase upkeep reduced 20%. Take reduced sprawl. We're currently at 86 of 73. And wow, we got a lot of stuff here. I thought we already researched habitability. 6,300, 2625. Let's get this. We're gonna have to start cleaning out some of those.
We have detected an anomaly.
Those ones, those perpetual ones, though. This is going to be a problem soon if we don't get it taken care of. The UNS Darwin has recovered an elongated metal box from the surface of Wanabis 8. Clusters of small perforations on 5 sides lead Science Officer Gal to believe it is not a container, but some sort of aerosol dispersal device. Initial tests seem to confirm their suspicions, as trace aromatics still emanate from the object. A special project has been issued to confirm whether this might be an information-carrying device constructed by some alien race, communicating primarily through the secretion and reception of atmosphere-borne chemical compounds. Smells malodorous. Still in a fight here. They seem to be tied with one another. Although I'm not sure why. There are a bunch of systems in. These guys are. Mining your own business. Deep within a crevice of the giant asteroid, we have found something astonishing. There's mining gear attached to the rock, digging itself into the vast depth of the asteroid. It stands abandoned with no sign of who placed it there. If we can stop the machine, we might be able to learn something about the technology used to build it, but we must hurry before random debris crushes it. Pause. Timed project, track on map. I need a construction ship right here. Okay, this one's almost done with its current. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Okay. So we're going to raise these ships up, or whatever ship we find here, or have the machine printed out is what it is. the factory. And then we'll move on to here.
System survey concluded. Construction completed.
Okay, science ship. Research that project. And let's build a starbase right here.
The special project has concluded.
The Volga has successfully restored power to the automated shipyard. Facility immediately resumed uninterrupted construction order. Advanced frigate, unknown design. And then that's all we're going to get. Okay. So, new ship, 2 of 20, which does not violate our naval strength, can come back to here. Meanwhile, this construction ship can go perform this project.
We have detected an anomaly. System survey concluded.
Oh, Non-Aggression Pact has been broken. Unique crystals found, blah, quite exceptional properties. Goddard crew reports to have found their visit to the planet's surface entirely soothing, leaving them refreshed and placated upon return to orbit. Apparently, the crystals resonate at a frequency known to be medically therapeutic for humans. If ever we were to settle on Delcor 4A, our populace would surely enjoy living in constant proximity to these resonant minerals. Interesting. Governing ethics attraction plus 33% and happiness plus 10%.
The
Okay.
special project has concluded.
We're getting a lot of updates here. True nature of the aromatic box seems to be a collection of fairly short narratives which, going by the rapid change in odor towards the end of each sequence, are intended to surprise or be interpreted as comedic. Unwittingly become intimately familiar with what certain gaseous byproducts of alien digestion smell like. Unwilling to speculate as to why the box was dumped on the frozen hellscape of a planet. These two things don't go together. Frozen hellscape. Alright, so she gains 100 experience points from that, and we get 350 society research. Alright, we have been defeated. We have lost this war. The Tavrite communion is humiliated. Influence gain and pop happiness for 10 years, reducing their empire. Okay. Okay. Made peace. Influence gain. Okay, it all seems to affect just them. Okay, now immediately, we are moving back up, and you guys, I actually would like to not be allies anymore. United Nations of Earth. We are in a commercial pact with them and a defensive pact. Improve relations, harm relations, make claims, offer trade. Break defensive pact. Okay. I will form a non-aggression pact with you. Alright, good enough. Alright. We're in the year 2235. Darwin is not doing anything. Automatically explore. We no longer see any reason to keep you locked out of our territory. Alright, good.
We have detected an anomaly.
Cordial. Things are kind of starting to pop off pretty quickly now.
System survey concluded.
Okay.
System survey concluded. The special project has concluded.
Engineers will be able to reverse engineer some of this technology. Oh, we stopped the excavator before it broke down. Remarkable piece of machinery, smooth surface covered in diamonds. Wow. At first glance, the whole drill seems like one solid piece, but it's simply so well put together that you cannot notice the grooves and joints. Wow, that's pretty remarkable. Research option gained, deep core mining, with 20% progress made towards that. Excellent. Move here. Got 4 trade. 2 trade.
Construction completed.
The signal originates from the remains of an antenna-like structure. Exploratory probes were dispatched from the UNS Hawking to the surface to investigate the matter more closely. What Science Officer Kibwe Akinjide found was a cavernous vault that, while easily pried open, was evidently the last safe house and refuge of some long-dead race of aliens. While reasonably technologically advanced, it seems they never reached for the stars and perished to some planet-wide natural disaster. The vault is immense, housing thousands upon thousands of black boxes that the UNS Hawking has determined to be data storage devices. A special project has been prepared to decide their contents. Okay. Let's see. Build a starbase right here.
Anomalous readings registered. Anomalous readings registered.
Stand by. Automatic exploration. Cancelled its exploration order. Cannot reach or find any other. There we go. That's what I wanted it to do. Okay. Are you researching? Surveying. Research instead. Send it to our home world. Teachings of explorers, well-preserved documents.
Research concluded.
Alright, tile blocker researched. Well, there's terraforming. This is the one, though, that I feel like I need to get some of these cleared out. We need that naval capacity, though. I'm going to take it. Ocean beneath the ice. We will need more resources to conduct a thorough study of the many unique life forms inhabiting this ocean. Wow, revealed a large ocean heated by hydrothermal vents beneath the ice mantle covering the surface. Drilled through several miles of thick ice and found the water below teeming with what appears to be life. Okay. Okay, Darwin. Research that project. And on that note, we will save this, calling it episode 9. Save. We're in the year 2236. We're currently ranked 13th. Our relations here are cordial and decreasing. Why? Our opinion of them, they annexed primitives. Wow, well, this has been a bit of a pain in the neck to get our relations going. This has been a harder start than an aborted attempt I made earlier. It's really just kind of, honestly, it's been kind of a terrible setup. I don't necessarily want to be friends with these guys. And for some reason, we just are not meshing with these guys. Maybe I should say, to heck with it. Well, I can't offer any, what do you call it, like Federation support. I don't know what to think. Alright, we'll see how things move forward in the future, but until then, I am Aesop Grimm. Thanks for coming by this channel, and I will see you in the next episode where this story continues. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grimm's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.